the setting. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Rodrigo de Paul, is one of the very best when it comes to moving the ball into the final third, and the stats back that up. He's so good at breaking lines, he just seems to know instinctively the spaces he can exploit.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. There's the whistle. Medina. Fernandez. De Paul. Oh, that's a key interception. Now, can they get him away?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Out again for a throw-in. And he's had it nicked away. Pass somewhat off target. Messi. Messi. Martinez! But he's left disappointed.
Martinez is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Now it's Martinez. Now it's Messi. Now Messi! What a wonderful goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Argentina gain their reward with an early goal. Cabo Verde ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Crossed into the box. And that's the keeper's ball. going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Martinez. And this is Messi. And he shoots! Well taken goal. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And it's McAllister. Two 0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. Cabo Verde are looking to go forward now. That's a good ball out wide. And he's heaved it away. And they're back on the ball again. The pass just lacking in accuracy. Oh, strongly challenged there. There's the shot! He doesn't look too happy with that.
McAllister really might have let his reputation get the better of him then. Yes, you can spank one from there, but there are other options, you know.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Argentina have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0. And the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's got away. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. The pull does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
That was lovely, that.
De Paul, he has found the way through. That is lovely. Great chance! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Argentina have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. Cabo Verde have the chance to go the other way. Now this could be a... Goes for a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Nicely spread. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Driving forward. And here's the chance to counter. Well, he's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut. McAllister. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Lautaro Martinez. He's picked his way through. Takes a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now this could be a chance. And this is Messi. 15 minutes till half-time. Lisandro Martinez spots it and intercepts. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Messi. Messi. This is promising. Well, that's a... Martinez! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
He is through here. Aimed at the far side. Now it's Messi. Messi! It's hit the upright. And no mistake. They are playing them off the park. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he goes cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Stood up well to him there. That's a good foray he's making. And he's managed to get free. De Paul could go all the way here. Cross goes in there. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Montiel wins the duel this time. Lovely bit of skill. He's having a shot! No, it's wide.
Argentina certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Romero makes a move down the right. That's good play. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And this is Messi. Messi. And Messi! And he steered it beyond the post.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Oh, that's fabulous. Elects to cross. Lisandro Martinez is there, and he can get that clear. Always goal side, and the finish! And he hits the net! Minimal lapse, maximum punishment. How that hurts.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
And that is indeed the final act.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
It's hard to believe we're only at half-time. The lead is 3, but for how long? It's anyone's guess.
Los jugadores ya están entrando al campo de juego.
And here is the first touch of the second half. He's found a way through. And he has been fouled there. And he's been shifted off it. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That's a throw. And it's Fernandez. Played out towards the right wing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Messi. And he's running through. Messi! Lacking in accuracy.
Messi clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Lisandro Martinez can clear it away. De Paul producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. A nice touch. De Paul gets on his bike and on the move. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
De Paul really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
And a header! And somehow he kept it out. Messi looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Messi ploughing through the middle. So, third corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 60.179.
Tries from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
He is through here. Chance for a shot! Fernandez gets a foot in here. Fernandez. Chance! And he's stuck it away. Untouchable, remorseless, relentless. A class of their own. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Argentina are having a ball here. Could move up a gear here. That's destined for the flank. Martinez. Chance here to counter. Oh, sweet feet. And Martinez! Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Tries to play it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now it's Martinez. In with the challenge. Some front-footed pressing going on here. What's going wide left? He's got plenty of space out wide here. He has found the way through. Romero did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Fernandez. Great challenge, time to perfection. He'll try from distance. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
He's shifting through the gears here. To Paul! And a neat finish. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And now he has two. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Cambio.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the counter is on. Pinches it off him.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short, and he's there to get it away. Oh, he's having a go! And he couldn't keep it down.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Looking to break at pace. Looking for options for movement. Martinez. Almada receives it in a wide position. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And this is Messi. Out towards the flank. Played out wide. And it's made its way. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Driving on and making good progress. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, the defence proved... Oh no, this does not look good. And a chance! And that has faded wide.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Se está realizando un cambio.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He's on it, can he get away? That's very neat. He's got away. Shoots!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Fernandez makes a dash for it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So what can they make of this? Montiel powering forward here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And he was quick to react. Spread to the right. That is good progress on the left. And we're done. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies
Señoras y señores,
and quite a
bienvenidos al
contest
partido.
ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand
Aquí
of
están
expert
los
analysis,
jugadores.
here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
We are just getting started. Romero powering forward here. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's got away. McAllister. That's tidy. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? In with the challenge. Martinez. Quality ball. And here's Fernandez. Shapes to shoot. And he's there to belt it away. And he skips past his man, and he whips it in. Messi! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Driving on and making good progress. Martinez. Now it's Messi. Messi. And that would have been some goal.
Messi clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Tries to pass it through. He's found a way past. He's found a way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That has been slung wide. And that was asking for too much. Well timed, excellent interception. Been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Foot in. McAllister. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Messi. Plenty to aim at here. And he's in, and the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. He's having a pop! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Medina really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Now it's Messi. So much time and space here. Chance, surely! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Convertido en el minuto 18. Número 10. Messi.
Argentina have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, he's got it. Martinez! And that's a tiny finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now there is having a shot! Argentina have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Look at the space here. Decent chance! Oh, it's hit the post. Has a look and plays it forward. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Fernandez stood his ground strongly. He won't be happy with that one. He has found the way through. Real chance here. Shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short. That's going to go a long way. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is out of play. Romero making good progress on the right-hand side. And here's Messi. And a chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Messi certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Corner number 3 coming up. Messi with the short one. Martinez! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Lisandro Martinez carries the ball down the right. Now that's well seen too. Now he's off and running. Montiel does well to get it back. And he is dashing away. Well read, and the danger is averted. Almada. There's the delivery. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Martinez. Martinez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's managed to get free. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Always goal side. Driving forward. Argentina heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Spread neatly. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Martinez charging forward, the ball at his feet. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's to Paul. There will be a throw-in. And the shot! And it's been shipped out wide. Now can he find a finish? And the shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now, can they get him away? He's picked his way through. Now the ball in. Deftly away. Defending was strong and firm. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Over to the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And that's gone loose. And Martinez! Denied by an instinctive save.
Martinez really must...
And that brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Argentina firmly in control at the break, 2-0 the scoreline. We're on the move again. Now it's Martinez. And he shoots! It's loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are disappearing out of sight. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
A case now of complete control. No, again there's no way through. De Paul. Now it's Messi. Messi! That pass isn't the best. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. De Paul makes a move down the right. And he's intervened well there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lisandro Martinez gets a foot in here. Now it's Martinez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Messi. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.